we be silent? So
Okay.
Oh, I don't care. Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. There's a timer.
Hello. Okay, so here are the techniques that we practiced today on this, so you have them. So the first one is if you want to do shoot, I'm forgetting. Anyway, it's this. Okay, so that's the first one. You can hook under here, or hook under here, or hook over here. I prefer this. Get your feet between this thing's feet and make a triangle. That's more stable than this. And then you're basically going to twerk. Okay? My twerking skills are a bit rusty. So here, so I squat down. So I'm not trying to flip them over my back. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. I'm trying to throw them. I'm trying to throw my butt up in the air. Come up on the balls of your feet. And for self-defense application, I am not a big fan of this. I think it's a last resort move, because if you mess up, you've now given them your back. So that's why I don't really like to teach it, but it is good to have in your bag of tricks. Second thing is a sweep. The key to sweeping the front leg is to get their weight back onto their back leg. So one way to do that is I throw a jab cross. If you hit this bag, then it's going to fall over, so don't hit the back. Jab cross, and then I'm going to step that way to get momentum and sweep. You can sweep by kicking, but the lower down on the leg, the easier it is, because leverage-wise. So you want to go bottom of the foot, or blade of the foot against blade of the foot. When you do this with a partner, I recommend to put a noodle in front of your ankle so you don't collide ankle bones, because you'll do that and you won't do it for very long. It sucks. So learn how to do it first and then practice it, you know, the accuracy. So here, now I can also put my arm this way to kind of counter rotate their body. Okay, all I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to knock them down, I'm just trying to get them like this, a little triangle. And then I can knee them in the face or punch them. So ha, 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 and then knee, up the middle or uppercut, up the middle. So. Bing, 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 bing. Go. All right. Third one. And down here. Okay. This is for the takedown. It's hard to work on this bag the entire motion, but you can work the most important part, which is the beginning. So I loop one foot behind the knee, and I curl over to grab the ankle of that side. Now I would pull with this leg and push with that one, like that. There is a leg back there that's stopping it from going down, but I can work it like a workout just to get the coordination. Here, here. Okay, a good little ab workout. I clearly need to work my abs a little bit more on that, so you can get that. Okay, 2 series. I credit Midmaster Matt for helping me putting this series together the way that it is. So. First one, 50-50, team, team, team. So I've got an underhook on my front arm, overhook on my back arm, okay? So I'm going to go switch knee to the inside of their thigh, curve knee to the outside of their thigh, lift the arm up, curve knee to their body, all right? Again, the key with this is I'm taking away space, and then I open little pockets so I can hit them, and I take away the space again. So I did my switch knee, I did my curve knee, I lift, I do another curve knee, and then I do a swing hook, like that. Okay? It looks silly, but there's nowhere they can go, and I drive the point of my knuckle right into the ribs. Here, boom. Okay? Next, I'm going to work a shoulder bump. So I pull my shoulder back, bump. With that space I create, I elbow, and then go right back. So I open space, land, close space. Open space, headbutt. When I headbutt, I don't do this. I was going to headbutt myself. I open space, squat, press forward like an animal bucking into. So I buck, hit, there. And then rinse and repeat, or go into that hip throw. from there. And then you land there, and then you can work your ground and pound. So you got all sorts of stuff on the ground on this too. The cool thing is because it has arms, mess with it. So that's series 1. Series 2. So I'm going to go left lead. I go bing, bing, and then at the end of my cross, I step in. I go around the waist, and now I'm in a right lead. This would be if they were in a left lead. So I want my front leg behind their front leg. So we're in unmatched leads now. Now, he's probably going to try and hook me with this arm because he doesn't really have anything else. So I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder or bicep, and then I'm going to, and that's going to stop him. And then when I can, I'm going to drag it down and get to his wrist. Notice my head is shoved in so that he can't headbutt me, and I've got control of him. I've got pressure there, kind of keep him back. Then I'm going to land knees in. I would be laying heavy. So he would be like this. I could just drive these right up into his stomach. But you work with what you got. So boom, boom. Then I'm going to do golden arm. I'm going to push this arm through, hook, okay? Obviously I don't, this is a little too short, so I just imagine. Then I've got punches here, knee. Oh no, he tries to headbutt me. To mimic that, or I mean headlock me. To mimic that, I push on this arm, okay? So it's like this is trying to headlock me here. I duck out and I get the back. Now I block his foot, I sit down, twist. Come up to the side, punches, elbows, anything you want from there. Those are 5 things you can do on this ground bag.